in just a few moments.
Alright guys, we went up and went looking for Sasquatch.
看到一个不知道是什么东西，你来看。She's not. What's happening? Are they stuck?
You hear that?
They thought it was a joke, boy. There was so many birds out here, man. Man, that was my room full of birds.
Just looking for something.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur, and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the most mysterious videos and unexplained phenomena that are trending this month. Loads of people have been noticing how certain celebrities are glitching and acting very weird. But what if it's not just the celebrities? A massive and mysterious object that was seen emerging from the sea became a trending topic. So I decided to go deeper into this mystery, and what I found may actually prove that there is something far more sinister going on deep in the ocean. These and many more strange and creepy videos that will definitely make you go, Are you guys ready? Well, you better sit down, because this is going to be a wild one. Well, let's go. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Chile, but it's one of those places that somehow makes you ponder about the universe. From the vast Atacama Desert to the breathtaking peaks of the Andes Mountains, it's a place filled with beautiful landscapes and rich culture. However, there's also something undeniably strange about it. Most people who visit usually share stories of strange sightings and sometimes an eerie feeling of being watched. Since the 1960s, Chile has become a hotspot for the strangest occurrences.
Ahí sigue el pinche zoom. La ver. Su madre. Se está moviendo esa chingadera.
Weón, cabros. Qué wea. Es mierda esa wea. Qué chucha. Esas luces se están moviendo, weón. Este weón se dieron la vuelta por allá. Así. Hasta acá.
For instance, in 1977, workers near the El Yaso Dam reported a massive metallic object hovering silently over the area, causing many to flee in terror. Since then, reports of mysterious lights and inexplicable encounters have increased a lot. And in 2002, a family visiting the Strait of Melin in Chile's far south captured one of the most chilling videos ever recorded. It was a sunny afternoon on February 17th when Francisco Javier's uncle and his family saw what looked like a massive object emerging from the water. Check this out.
¿Cómo apareció de repente?
No sé.
No se aprecia lo que sea, no. Es algo raro que vemos ahí, pero no se aprecia que es lo que es. Pero tenemos
Ahí te hundió ya.
Es posible que esté un submarino.
At first, Francisco and his family believed this could be just a submarine. However, after a few moments, they realized that whatever this thing is, it's sinking and rising and changing colors. Something that a submarine normally wouldn't do. So whatever this thing is, it might be something else entirely. After a few minutes, the object rises once more. And in this particular moment, I noticed a streak of light that crosses the sky very quickly. This is something that no one seems to have noticed. But if we slow-mo the video and replay a couple of times, you'll see it very clearly. It seems as if something crosses the sky very quickly, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. It could be some sort of camera artifact, being that this was recorded in 2002, but I'm not too sure. It looks as if it's solid, but I could be wrong. Little by little, the object starts sinking once more, and in this particular moment we can see it changing color into this bright bluish hue. Then, the object sinks completely and vanishes into the sea. After being uploaded to YouTube, the video caught a lot of attention, and most internet users seem to agree that whatever this thing is, it's possibly a USO, an unidentified submerged object. There were many people who left comments stating that they live in this region and that they have seen something similar. After doing some quick research, I found out that this particular region of the world is full of mysteries, one of them being that it was named after the famed explorer Ferdinand Magellan, who navigated these waters in the early 1500s, and during his journey, he documented encounters with a race of giants, which he described as part of the indigenous population that he encountered in the region. So the thing is, the Strait of Magellan is a place full of mysteries. Not only that, it's really close to Antarctica, another place full of strange tales. But when it comes to mysterious sightings, it doesn't stop there. On October 2024, Reddit user by the name of Comprehensive Cry 1509 was chilling with a friend of his just next to a cave somewhere in Tenerife in Spain, when all of a sudden he spotted a mysterious light in the ocean. This is what he caught on camera. At first, Comprehensive Cry and his friend thought it might be a diver, which kinda makes sense since Tenerife is a popular place for diving. However, according to Comprehensive Cry, the lights never came back on, and since it was nighttime, divers would need a flashlight to find their way back. So there's something odd about this. Not only that, they also noticed that the way the light moved and turned off was unusual. So there seems to be something strange about this video, and some internet users seem to agree. Strange, isn't it? But it doesn't stop there. On December 4th, 2021, a YouTube channel by the name of Wan Zam Hobby Drone was capturing some footage somewhere in Rio de Janeiro when all of a sudden he spotted this mysterious substance on the ocean surface. This is when all of a sudden he captured this on camera. Check this out.
Essa mancha aqui. Essa mancha aqui, o que é? Essa mancha de óleo, velho, olha. Não é? Essa mancha de óleo, tem um negócio passando lá embaixo. O que é aquilo lá? O que é aquilo lá? O que é aquilo lá, velho? Cara, o que é aquilo lá? Parece que tá passando debaixo d'água. O que é isso ali, velho? Eu faço o zoom aqui pra nós ver melhor. Cara, alguma coisinha, meu. Sumiu. Cadê? Opa, me enrolei aqui no stick. Cara, vocês viram isso, né? Passou alguma coisa debaixo d'água, cara. Sumiu.
While recording what looks like an oil stain on the ocean surface, Wanzam captures something mysterious moving quickly beneath the water. Whatever this thing is, it's definitely not a bird, nor anything he's ever seen before. Shocked by the object's speed and smooth movements, Wanzam tries to zoom in, but just as he does, he loses sight of it. After posting the video to YouTube, it caught a lot of attention, and while some people believe that this is just a bird, others think that this is something else entirely, most likely some sort of unidentified object. Now, being that we can't see wings flapping at any moment, and that it's moving at great speed, I'd say that this is not a bird at all. This has to be something else. But if all this weren't strange enough, it gets even stranger. That same year, Fabrizio Bullergen captured a very similar object while flying his drone over Rio Grande do Sul. The footage was taken just a few months apart from Wanzam Hobby Drone, which led many people to speculate that there could be some sort of connection between both sightings. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think is going on here, and have you ever seen anything like this? In your opinion, could it be that there's something otherworldly hiding underneath the ocean? And if so, where is it coming from and where is it going to? For the past few years, several strange and unexplained phenomena have been caught on camera, from mysterious sounds that appear to be coming from the sky.
You guys hear that in the sky? Do you hear that?
To unexplained sightings, there's been quite a few that's been leaving a lot of people scratching their heads.
你来看，这是个什么东西啊？妈，你先别说话，妈，你先别说话。妈妈，你别说，我就不会给这个钱呢。妈妈，你别说话了。
But there's one that was caught on camera just recently that's straight out of an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Man, that was my room full of birds.
On the month of October, an internet account by the name of Greedy810 and her boyfriend were having a really good time on the Carnival Freedom cruise ship near Cape Canaveral. At the time, everything was going as it should, with the exception that a bird had entered their
I
room.
gotta catch him, Mom. Oh, they got another one. I got another one.
This is until hundreds of birds start swarming inside of their room. Little did they know that this would lead them into a much bigger mystery.
Man, that was my room full of birds.
Baby, you okay? Baby, where you at? Oh my God, baby, where you at?
In the video, we can see dozens of birds swarming inside of their room as if they've lost their sense of direction. Strange, isn't it? But here's where things take an even stranger turn. Dozens of other videos started popping up all over social media of people seeing the same thing on different cruise ships around Florida. Check this out.
There was so many birds out here, man. I'm talking about they done flew all the folks.
I've never seen this before.
First time.
What do you think it is?
Swarms of thousands of birds were seen flying around the Serenade of the Seas cruise ship and many others. To make things even stranger, many of them were seen falling from the sky.
Yeah, I never seen like this. Too much bird. It's the moth too.
Yeah, but the moth, it's even the moth. That's what doesn't make sense.
I never been like this. The guy, he said he's never seen this before. He works here. Me too also. You work here? Yeah, but I never seen like this before. Seen like this? Yeah.
Now, after doing some research, I found out that there was a major storm nearby. When this happens, the air pressure drops and most birds who have sensitive hearing respond by flying as close to the ground as possible. So in this case, the birds were trying to avoid the storm, which makes a lot of sense. Nothing mysterious about it, right? Well, wrong. What makes all of this very strange is that not only birds but insects were both falling from the sky.
Too much bird. It's the moth too.
But the moth.
What's even weirder is that they die flying. They die flying.
They're just what about the moth?
That's true.
They should be done.
And both crew members and passengers had never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, not normal. You've not seen this before. Yeah, I never seen like this. Yeah, I've never seen this before.
First time.
What do you think it is?
Now, even though there are some ideas to why this happens, one of them being a magnetic anomaly or a shift of some kind strong enough to disorient birds and insects, this bizarre phenomenon still remains a complete mystery. And to make things even stranger, this isn't the first time such a thing happens. But I want to know your thoughts. Have you ever seen anything like this? And what do you really think happened on that mysterious night? For centuries, the dense and shadowy woods of Europe have been shrouded in legends and tales of creepy things that occur deep in the wilderness.
Turn off the lights. Turn off your light.
The heck is that? From the dark forests of Germany to the misty Dutch lowlands, children are taught from a very early age to always be aware of strange things that might draw their attention while wandering alone in the woods. And it was on a cloudy afternoon, somewhere in the southern region of Amsterdam, that Jan decided to do a photo shoot with her dog. Now Jan has an account that goes by the name of Maggie Potamus, where she regularly uploads vlog-type videos. Most, if not all, are usually cute and wholesome. However, in this occasion, things went differently, and after choosing what she believed to be a good spot in the woods to start the photo shoot, something chilling caught her attention. This is what happened.
Dirty ghost. You're gonna make the best dirty ghost. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh. Is he okay? Are you okay? Alles gut?
While recording the photo shoot, Jan hears what sounds like a person screaming in the distance. However, as the screaming intensifies, it sounds more like an animal or something else entirely. Whatever this thing is, her dog is now pretty much aware that there's something wrong in the surrounding area. After the screaming stops, Jan finishes the photo shoot and tries to find whomever or whatever was doing these sounds without any success. After posting the video to the internet, it caught a lot of attention, and some people believe this could be a mountain lion or some sort of cat. The only problem is there are no mountain lions in Amsterdam. Not only that, some people notice that right before the screaming starts, you can hear a clicking sound as if a trap or something like that went off.
You're gonna make the best dirty ghost. You're gonna make the best dirty ghost. Whoa.
Some suggest that this is most likely the call of a predator. Simona AZZ states, "The screams in the very beginning and in the end sound almost inhuman and change to human-like in the middle. Most likely it was mimicking something it had heard before and trying to get a response." Others suggest that this could be a skinwalker or something like that, being that it sounds as if it's trying to mimic a human voice. But I'm not too sure about that. There are supposedly no skinwalkers in Europe. What's really strange, however, is that she did walk around the park and found absolutely nothing. But when it comes to unexplained encounters in the woods, it doesn't stop there.
Hi. I'm in the forest right now. Just looking for something.
In 2015, a video was uploaded to YouTube of a young man that was supposedly looking for something in the woods. The location is unknown, even though a lot of people state that this is possibly in Michigan. Now, as you may already know, Michigan is a place filled with stories of encounters with unexplained creatures, such as Bigfoot, and the list goes on. And it was on a cloudy afternoon that this young man found himself face to face with a very strange situation.
Hi.
Check this out.
I'm in the forest right now. Just looking for something. What? What the f was that? Oh!
Did you see that? What appears to be some sort of humanoid creature can be seen crouching in the woods. This is until this thing, whatever it is, gets up and the young man does what anyone would do, and he runs for his life. After the video was uploaded to YouTube, there were many people leaving comments saying that this is a boar, others believe it could be a snake, and there were many others who agree that this is some sort of humanoid creature, possibly Bigfoot. Now, even though we can't exactly make out what this creature is, one thing is quite clear, and that's the fact that the young man was scared for his life, as if he had encountered something that he had never seen before. But when it comes to these type of unexplained encounters, it just gets stranger.
Alright guys, we went up and went looking for Sasquatch, and I'm gonna tell you this.
On February 9th, 2023, a YouTube channel by the name of Fishers Fishing and Hunting was hiking next to Mount Ogden, which is part of the Wasatch Mountain Range in Utah. It was a very cold and sunny day, and they were taking pictures of the beautiful landscape around them. This is when all of a sudden, they spot what looks like a giant humanoid creature climbing the peak just next to theirs at a very fast rate.
No, fuck, wait. No, wait. Babe, come here. Hurry.
In complete disbelief, they get their cameras and zoom in as most as they can, and this is what they saw.
That motherfucker over, dude. There's something wandering across the face of that.
In the very beginning of the video, we can see what appears to be a regular person climbing the mountain. However, if we look closely, it seems to be moving way faster than any human would through the thick snow. Not only that, if we compare this creature's size with the trees around it, it looks quite tall. At the time, this led many people to speculate that this could be Bigfoot or possibly some sort of giant creature. Now, if all this weren't strange enough, it gets even stranger. On February 10th, just one day after, an internet personality known as The Muscle, who lives nearby, saw the video and got on his chopper to personally fly over the area to check it out. And what he found out left the entire internet scratching their heads.
Alright guys, we went up and went looking for Sasquatch because there was a sighting, and I'm gonna tell you this. You're definitely going to want to watch the video. I gotta say this. I didn't believe in Sasquatch until today.
While flying over Mount Ogden, the Muscle captures a chilling scene. What appears to be human footprints to the left and to the right, what looks like giant footprints that appear to have been made by the same creature that was caught on camera by Fishers Fishing and Hunting YouTube channel. It looks as if whatever this creature was, it could have been following someone around, and if this is the case, it could lead us to a much bigger mystery. The 411 missing cases.
He lives underground. If you put a light on them, they'll disappear in the woods.
But at that time, I could understand what the elders were saying. They told us never to whistle at night or roam around. If you hear any whistling at night or even in the daytime, don't go out there. That's how people disappear, by following his whistles even into the daytime. That happens.
Yeah, look how big that one is down there. It's got to be about 12 inches across. And there's one over here. Looks like it's holding some water. Huh? I think it's time to go.
That's not human. It's not a human. The face is here at first, but not. That is not a human.
Now, even though all of this is very compelling, it's very hard to tell if this is Bigfoot, a giant creature, or something else entirely. It could just be a huge coincidence. What I do know, however, is that Utah is a state popularly known for Sasquatch sightings, and thousands of people go missing every single year while venturing into the woods. Not only that, the giant footprints and the speed at which this creature was pacing at are huge head scratchers. I want to know your take. Do you think all of this could be just a coincidence, or is this possibly evidence of the existence of the elusive giant known as Bigfoot? For some mysterious reason, in the past few months, several people have been feeling as if there's something off, something that they can't quite explain. Sometimes it's a movie that you watch, that you remember it differently, and in other times it's something that you see that doesn't make any sense at all.
Galera, só em Balneário Camboriú, olha só o prédio que saiu, cara. Olha a estrutura que é prédio, uma base de prédio. Olha aqui, ó. Agora dá uma olhada nesse prédio.
And this is exactly the case with an internet account by the name of The Original Philosopher.
Someone explain to me what the...
It all began late one night when he was coming back home and noticed something that he couldn't quite explain. Curious about it, he got his camera and immediately began to record, and this is what he saw.
Someone explain to me what the... this is a shadow of. There's nothing above me. It's not from that pole.
The Original Philosopher notices what looks like a shadow on the ground, but there's nothing casting it. And he makes it quite clear in his video that there's no object above or nothing that could explain this mysterious glitch. After posting the video to social media, there were many people leaving comments asking him to follow the shadow to check if there was something that could explain it. But the more he tried to find an explanation, the stranger it got. Check this out.
That's what everyone's been asking for. Follow the shadow.
After checking the other side of the street and seeing that there's nothing that could explain it, he does what many people would do, and he reaches out his arm to see where the shadow is coming from.
What the Ah.
And to his surprise, he finds out that it seems to be coming from above, even though there's nothing up there. In another video, he shines a flashlight on the shadow just to show his subscribers that it's not paint nor oil.
I'm using my flashlight.
So, I guess that whatever's going on here, it seems as if this could be a glitch in the simulation. But when it comes to glitches, it doesn't stop there. On October 16th, a woman named Stephanie was leaving a drive-thru in Denver, Colorado, when all of a sudden she saw something that freaked her out. She noticed something creepy about the couple that was sitting on the car just next to her on the same drive-thru. According to her, they would barely move, and if they did, they would go back to the same position, and again, not move at all for a few minutes. After posting the video to social media, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments. And while some people think that this is possibly a promo for the movie Smile, others believe that they were just watching a video. There were also loads of people leaving comments saying that they saw something or someone in the back seat, but I don't see anything at all. Now, when it comes to being a promo for the movie Smile, I don't think this is it. They're inside of a car at a drive-thru, not a park nor a mall. They wouldn't be seen by hundreds of people. Not only that, this is not the first time something like this happens, and for some mysterious reason, there's been loads of videos popping up all over social media of people glitching and freezing.
No, wait. Babe, stop cussing. Wait, she's not moving at all.
That's what I'm saying. What is going on? Look, is no one seeing this? What is going on? Look, even
that's
looking.
crazy.
No, she's looking. No, she's looking. Look. Oh.
What? I'm tripping. She's no. What the is happening?
In this particular video recorded in downtown Austin in Texas, a woman that goes by the name of Yes DJ AJ captures a chilling scene at a park.
I feel like I'm tripping. Like, what are they looking at? What is he looking at? Are they stuck? Dude, this is weird as f. It's so weird. What's going on? He's like, what the f?
For several minutes, loads of people can be seen standing completely still for an unknown reason. While some believe that this could be a meditation exercise or something like that, others seem to agree that there's something really strange about the fact that DJ AJ's camera also seems to glitch at a certain moment.
What are they looking at? What is he looking at? Are they stuck?
This led several people to speculate that there's possibly some sort of glitch in the Matrix going on here. But when it comes to unexplained glitches, one that's been drawing a lot of attention is when Selena Gomez tripped during the Silver Carpet Award in 2022. Check this out. Did you see that? While walking out of a photo shoot, Selena Gomez trips. The security guard then helps her out and she walks out of there normally. But there's something strange that most internet users seem to have noticed. If you pay close attention and if we zoom in on the video, you'll see that her foot appears to bend in a way that it's not supposed to. And this caught a lot of attention. While some believe that this is possibly a glitch in the simulation, others theorize that there's something else going on here. But I'm not too sure about this one. It could just be a matter of perspective and camera angle. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you really think is going on here? Is this possibly a glitch or something else? And why are so many people capturing these moments on camera? What's your take? Now, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I remember watching samurai movies with my family. And at the time, I remember being fascinated by Japanese culture. Now, what's most interesting about it is that in Japanese culture, you'll find the most mysterious stories about spirits, ghosts, and supernatural beings. One of the most intriguing would be the yokai, a supernatural entity that in Western culture would resemble demons and shadow people. Now, the yokai were first mentioned in ancient Japanese texts thousands of years ago and can sometimes be both portrayed as good spirits or evil ones. Seeing a yokai can sometimes also be considered as a bad omen. And it was on the month of July 2024 that Yamada Anthony came face to face with a very bizarre situation. Now, Yamada Anthony has an internet account focused on real estate, and in most of his videos he's showcasing apartments and houses for sale. At the time, he was in the city of Fukuoka, which is known to be home of many ancient temples, and also home to the infamous Chisetsu Tunnel, a place said to be haunted by the spirits of a tragic event that took place back in the 1900s.
Konnichiwa.
In one particular video, Yamada is seen recording a beautiful house when all of a sudden, this happens. Check this out.
Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 manen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores. And just a 5-minute bike ride, you are at the train station.
What appears to be the shadow of a person can be seen behind one of the sliding doors. At first, I thought it could be someone helping him around with the recording, but as he enters the room, it becomes quite clear that he was all alone. There's absolutely no one there. If we slow-mo and replay the video a couple of times, we can also notice something very creepy about this shadow. It seems as if the proportions between the arms, legs, and body seem unnatural. There's something very eerie about it, and I'm not exactly sure what. There's also the fact that Yamada does not seem to notice this person at any moment. Could it actually be that he captured a yokai or a shadow person on camera? But when it comes to paranormal events, it doesn't stop there. On July 2022, Axel Loza and his brothers went exploring an abandoned tunnel somewhere in Mexico. It's the kind of thing that most young people do, and when you're young, you don't know the kind of dangers that you can run into. Everything was going as it should, up until the moment that they spot what appears to be some sort of witchcraft. Not knowing exactly what to do, and curious like any young person would be, Axel and his brothers go about touching and moving things around. The next day, Axel and his friends began witnessing a series of unexplained events.
Aquí están mis hermanos, y desde hace rato se quieren dormir, pero están viendo la misma cara que yo, y es lo que me temía. La verdad es lo que me temía y no sé qué hacer. No se pueden dormir. Ni vean, aquí está, pero cuando yo trato de abrir, no hay nada. No hay absolutamente nada. Y no sé qué hacer.
After waking up to scratching sounds, Axel and his brothers are completely creeped out by what appears to be a face staring at them from inside the closet. Now completely scared, they open the door and there's nothing there. That same night, Axel cleans his room with salt water in hopes that this was just a bad dream. But things just get worse.
Pues con la novedad de que se me acaba de caer la guitarra, de hecho aquí van a poder ver como una rotura, si se rompió, como que se cayó, se golpeó, yo nomás bajé a ver y pues sí está bastante rasguñada aparte. Y no me gusta, la verdad. No me gusta nada que esté, si se puede ver ahí todos los rasguños que tiene. Y no me gusta bastante nada, la verdad. Sí me llega a dar un poco de miedito, pero yo sé que no les había actualizado sobre este tema. Pero, acabo de notar algo. Acá en el cuarto, donde estaba así. Es un cuadro que nosotros tenemos aquí desde hace mucho. Creo que hasta en un video llegó a aparecer. Y pues da la casualidad que ahora está volteado. Y se me hace de verdad muy extraño. Gente, esto me está asustando cada vez más. Se está prendiendo y apagando la luz desde hace rato. Pero lo que pasa es que es directamente desde el switch. Y no me gusta para nada.
After witnessing a series of strange and unexplained events, Axel is now completely freaked out. So he spends a few days away from his house and goes back to living his regular routine, playing music with his band and going to college. However, on one certain night, he begins once again feeling as if there's something watching him and following him around. And this is what happens.
Quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Y aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon? ¿Escucharon? No hay nada.
Did you see that? Well, at the time, Axel didn't. What appears to be the face of a ghostly figure can be seen inside one of the bathroom stalls in his college. And even though Axel was hearing strange sounds and was pretty sure he wasn't all alone, he didn't see anything. After the video was posted, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and most people were giving him advice on how to solve this bizarre situation. Most believe that this is some sort of jinn or demonic entity that may have followed him around after exploring the abandoned tunnel. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this is the real deal or not. What I do know, however, is that Axel and his brothers should not have messed with the witchcraft that they found in that abandoned tunnel. But I want to know your take. What do you really think happened here, and have you ever seen or witnessed paranormal activity? What's your take? Well, this is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to check them out. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. And if you want to send me strange videos, thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys again